the next weekend, we're gonna see if we can make a clean pass on the poop coupe. GoPro's giving me a little bit of trouble today, so hopefully it holds up. I grabbed a quick helmet from Papa T. Gotta have something, so hopefully we don't snatch this thing out of gear. So what we're gonna do is roll up in the water, give a full rotation of the tires because it's real muddy out. Really want to clean these tires up good. And we'll move forward just a little bit and do our burnout. If I move the rev limiter down to 6,000 RPM, that's going to be a problem. So let's get back and do a little clutch adjustment. We need to leave harder. See what happens. But overall, car made a pass. We just got to get some more clutch. So that was not a good pass. It kept bouncing off the rev limiter. So we'll get it sorted out. A 182 60 foot 861 at 82 mile an hour, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm happy with that. Why is that? Because I know the car left soft. I missed second. It was hitting the rev limiter. Guys, I do believe the car will go 80s, 820s. Made her first hit and it was horrible. So let's talk about what happened. For one thing, we didn't leave hard enough. I was gunshot. I had set the rev limiter down for some reason, moved it down to 6,000. The car does not like that. We're gonna put it back to 6,500 and shift from the hip. Got Caesar back in the house. Hey, we got a little something for them, don't we?
Yes, sir.
We got something for them. They don't know just yet, but last weekend when the poop coupe broke down over here, Caesar came up, as y'all saw. And if you guys don't know, I've known David for, God, forever. And he's into racing, been racing for years, him and Justin and all of our buddies. And he hit me up with a proposition. So probably tomorrow we'll go get what it is that we purchased from Caesar, and you guys will see. I will tell you it's got something to do with this car, so we'll talk about that later. And an 818 at 85 mile an hour with a 1.860 foot. So we know that there's, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, y'all. We won't see it today, but this car's got a 780, 790 in it. I know it does. It's just gonna be a matter if I can figure out how much to slip the clutch. This car is just not wanting me to throw the clutch. It just doesn't make enough power. It can be done, but I can't stay my ass in the seat to do it. So
it just bogs.
And it bogs. I come back around, they said that the car was leaking gas. Sure enough, we got under the car and it's leaking gas from around the fuel pump itself. So the seal in the pump's bad. We're gonna shoot to the house. We've got an old Holly red pump. We're gonna come back to the track, throw it in the car, and we'll see if we can't get another pass or two, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Either way, if the day ends today just like this right here, I'm happy with the car. It ran the number I said, which was 820 is what I wanted to see. So, but we are gonna shoot for 790. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'd like to see it, but just have to see. So we'll be back in a few minutes.
These special AM pliers.
Yeah.
They don't scratch the fit.
Yeah, these pliers don't scratch the fitting up.
No.
You can get them off Amazon.
Let me cover it up.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, we got a mess. Show them the...
Anytime we got it up, we can get something in there, like a towel or something.
Oh, wow.
Leak is bad when you start.
Probably so, yeah. We got it up above the tank so it won't leak. This is Dennis, my neighbor. So he come out to the track to support us today. So yeah, we're gonna try to throw this thing on there and see what we can do.
Not all his neighbors hate him, just most of them.
Yeah, not all of them hate me.
No, not all of them.
Just the ones next door.
Yeah. That's true.
Probably won't be able to race or test the tune anymore today. They're about to start the race, but we'll see. We might be able to get in between rounds. I'm just gonna take my time with it. I'm not gonna rush it. See if we can get this done.
I got this towel for
You can use something I think Dennis brought. All right, well, I'm gonna get under the car, get this done. So we'll get back to you guys here in a few minutes. Thank you. Here we go, baby. 8-0. So the car went 803. Definitely got more in it. 86 mile an hour. Guys, I'm happy. I'm tickled to death with this little car. That's leaving the line, slipping the clutch a little bit. Awesome. Alright guys, we got the Poop Coupe back to the track and I'm very pleased with what we ran. So we managed an 801, an 803, and an 806. Also went an 860 something, I think it was, a 10 something whenever it popped out of gear on me one time and I had to pull it back and take off. I didn't get that on video, but you know, I'll be honest with you guys, it happened again. I tried to leave too hard. Anyway, with all that being said, I'm loving this car. I love the simplicity of the build. I think you guys enjoy it as well. I think the car will absolutely go faster. The car will probably go a high 780 but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it to do it. There is a fine line, and it's going to take seat time to figure it out. I know I can get it to go a 790 at some point, or I feel pretty sure of it. We went in 801. And, you know, I'm watching the videos, and I'm sitting here thinking, man, why don't you leave harder? You know, I'm mad at myself. I'm like, just leave harder. Trust me, I'm trying at the line without putting this thing on the rev limiter and slipping the clutch. The issue I keep running into is it doesn't make any torque. And when you try to dump the clutch or come off too quick, it just doesn't have enough torque to carry itself out. I do believe it'll run faster than what it ran. And I'll get back out there and we'll try again at some point. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this one up, y'all. Remember, something big's coming for the channel. Stay tuned. You guys are going to love it. All right, I'm going to wrap this one up. And as always, thanks for watching.